Hey guys, how you guys been doing? Welcome back. Today we're gonna be doing some battle spot. Just yesterday I decided to register myself into the Pokemon Global and you know, just for the fun of it, get some live videos like this going on onto my channel. I had a couple of matches yesterday, but honestly it was a bit too late for me to narrate. It was like, I don't know, like 4 AM, I guess I could say today. But still, it definitely wasn't the time to narrate, and right now probably not the time to narrate because I did kind of woke up just now, but I kind of decided, you know what, let's go for a couple of them and see how it goes. Again, I actually had a draw, but the game told me I won, so that's pretty cool. I probably have that one saved, but being that, yeah, we're probably not gonna be covering that post because I really want to do this kind of videos live. Anyway, so we're gonna go with random matches, reading bells, and again, see how it goes. Now for now I'm just gonna be doing singles because I'm not too used to doubles. I've barely done those, you know, in X and Y, so we're just gonna go with yes. And again, see what the game gives us. Singles, doubles, triples, rotation. Special, I'm not even sure what special means. Again, I'm, you know, battle spot and all this stuff, definitely something that I'm kind of new to, but we're just gonna go with something that we're most familiar with, and that is of course singles. So we got a double team that is mostly dedicated in my battle party, a battle box, and then we got an in-party team that is my single team. Definitely not a team to recommend, but it's something I'm kind of experimenting with, and Concluder is an absolute beast with Salt Rest. So we got in-party team, going ready, going strong. Challenge, yes we would like to challenge. That's my score down there, 7-3. One match I lost because I was bringing in the wrong Pokemon. I believe they were definitely not level 50 and above that level, so I was like using level 25 and pretty much cost me the match. But we got a match against a Japan person. I really didn't get the name. I cannot really read that. Anyways, let's see. So we got potential leads: Tyranitar, Thunderous. Thunderous is something I've kind of come to realize it's quite common. Noivern, then again, it is 3-on-3, so I'm gonna need to think twice before I actually made a move. Potential Pokemon he's gonna pick, 3 of them. Heatran. What else? We're just gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with Concluder, Charizard. Charizard, probably not a bad idea. Actually, not a good idea thinking about it. But then, no, we're just gonna go with this. Honestly, probably not the best team to pick against his team. But I faced Heatran before, and I guess it's really common in here. And honestly, back then, these 3 guys, you know, worked out quite well against it. Then again, Exeggutor kind of gets walled completely by it, but then Charizard can still hit it with Focus Blast, and we still got Concluder that can pretty much take a move or two from the likes of it. Okay, so this guy is taking time. He's probably gonna be waiting until the time strikes 1. It's gonna be like typical Hollywood movies. You know, when there's explosion, they always wait until 1 decides to happen and appear, and then everything is saved. Typical. Let's see. Maybe we're just gonna get a win. 1. Okay, so I guess the guy isn't. I'm not sure what's happening. Did I press confirm? Because I'm starting to wonder if it was me. Well, whatever. We got 3-on-3, so I guess my opponent decided to just wait for the time to run off, which is kind of strange. But strange nonetheless, let's go. I'm gonna lead with Concluder, he's gonna lead with Heatran. Excellent, because he is floating on a balloon, but that's not a big problem. He's not gonna put up the rocks. Balloon probably, again, a very common item amongst them Pokemon. Here we go, we got Charizard, we got Exeggutor. I'm not too sure if I shoot Rain Punch or knock off, just because it is really early. He's got 3 Pokemon. I'm not too sure what he's got right now. Heatran. Let's go for the Drain Punch. It is a bit too early, just in case, and he does switch out. I should have Ice Punch now that I think about it. Let's see. Yeah, I should have Ice Punch. But it's fine. Thinking about this. This could be a huge problem. Now, Noivern cannot take Ice Punch, that's for certain, but then I want to preserve this for Heatran, which is a huge... No, you know what? I know I can take Aegislash, and outside of a flinch, I'm in a good position. I know I can take it. I'm Assault Vest. Hurricane, no! Hurricane, I cannot. That's like Focus Blast. Whoa, I can even take that. But then I got confused, so that's pretty bad. I guess I should just switch out to Exeggutor and fodder it. And I've... Seriously? What are the chances? So that's pretty much all she wrote. Yeah, that's pretty bad right now. This is horrible. Well, everything I'm left off right now is for the Mach Punch. I was really not expecting Hurricane. I mean, that's risky as all hell, but there was no Politoed indicating. Just get some damage in there. Did he miss? Did he? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Now you decide to miss. Well, let's just go for it. This guy's probably even choiced. And now he hits. Yeah. That was bad. Should I just... Yeah, we're gonna take this time. Okay, so my plan right now is to try to take a Hurricane and then pretty much obliterate him with Aegislash or Fire Blast. Like, he does resist Fire Blast, but what are the chances of him keep on hitting the Hurricane? I mean, that would have been pretty crazy. Also, Shiny Noivern is definitely something different. Like, it really looks so much different to its normal looks, and while I'm not a big fan of the coloring amounts, the Noivern body, I still believe that it's pretty cool. So he hits another Hurricane, does a hell of a lot. Are you kidding? I just gotta laugh at that because this is just wow. Look at that. Wow, what is that guy running? Is there an item that can... No. No, there's no way. But again, this is incredible. Like, what the hell is going on? Am I getting destroyed here or what? I am getting destroyed, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what? I like it. Now Heatran can pretty much wall Exeggutor, which is horrible. So let me finish you with Psyshock. Say hello to my little friend. Well, 3 of them actually. Boom! Are you kidding me? Look at this, look at this. Yes, yes, awesome. Awesome, you destroyed me. Congratulations, my friend. I got my ass hurricaned. No question about it, we completely lost that match. What can we do? Okay, we're back. I had to go do something. But anyway, so we got completely ruined. Man, that match was hilarious. Anyways, we can continue battling. We're gonna go with one more. I'm gonna try to do this 2 matches per video. And party again. And I'm probably gonna do some doubles, just for the sake of it. Let me put a different music behind it. I'm not too sure how the audio sounds because I don't have the right equipment for it. The video, I have it, but the audio is something that I still don't have. You know, the right equipment for the max performance. But honestly, maybe, just maybe, that, you know, we got another Thunderous. But this one is not Furion. So we got Aegislash, Landorus, Heatran. Oh my god, like this Pokemon is everywhere. Okay, so Mega Lucario. I feel bad right now. This team, This team is gonna destroy me. So potential leads. Should I have a Donphan on my side? Because that team is kind of threatening. Man, my team is strange. Now that I think about it. We're gonna go with Conkeldurr lead. Just in case he leads with something else. Then again... No, we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do here is... Yeah, we're gonna expect him to lead with Heatran. But then again, he does see me leading with... Yeah, no. We're just gonna lead with Aegislash. I'm sorry for mixing up and making it look strange, but again, I do have Donphan up there, so he may just think that I may just lead with it, and Heatran would probably not really like that. Especially, well, actually, the balloon one would like it, and he's probably a balloon. Then again, he does have a Landorus. So thinking about this, I guess I should not lead with Aegislash. Just because he's got two possibilities of balloon Heatran as well as I'm not sure. We're gonna see. His team is threatening. Mega Lucario is pretty much the most threatening thing. That thing, I have no switches for that. That's a problem with that Pokemon. Such raw power with that adaptability absolutely ruins everyone. He can even go mix. Mix is a problem. Huge problem. But as you guys know, well aware, everything goes. There's no smoking rules in here. No sleep clause, nothing. Let's go. And yes, he does lead with Landorus, which is horrible. Horrible. Now, Stealth Rocks are to be expected. And honestly, Earthquake is very tempting, so I'm believing that he's gonna be tempting to go for the Earthquake and not really go for the Stealth Rocks. Then again, if he does go for the Stealth Rocks, then I may have a chance to actually... Okay, U-turn. Interesting. U-turn in a 3-on-3 match. It works, you know, that's still very viable. U-turn still hit everyone, there is no immunity towards it. I have a bad feeling about this. Gotta think. So we got Landorus, Furion. Probably has something to kind of answer Charizard. I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm gonna be using it. Cresselia. Interesting. Out of everyone, I was not expecting this. Now, is he gonna go for the possible T-Wave? Do this thing run T-Wave or just dual screen in general? Maybe his I don't even know, maybe his trick specs, who knows? Man, 3800 eggs hatched, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Now, I cannot really... I don't have Sword Dance, I'm probably gonna change that. I should not be playing too much I should not be playing gimmicky in here. I should have Shadow Ball now that I think about it on my Aegislash. But I'm gonna need to go for huge damage. So there is no question about it, I'm gonna need to dent this Pokemon, so let's go for it. Even if it does go for the Thunder Wave, I'm still gonna need to dent this. Cresselia is a beast, defensively speaking, and we need to take on those threats before it's too late. Let's see. Come in, beautiful sun. Look at that massive amount. Incredible. That truly was an impressive amount of damage. Toxic. Again, I'm super surprised because this is 3-on-3. I would expect people to run full offense in here. Just because there's really hard ways of trying to wall. There are specific things that you can wall, but still. Now I'm doubting the Flamethrower can take him out, but then again, at the amount of HP he's at, probably can. Just a second. Let me check this. So Fire Blast is 110, Flamethrower is 90, so that's 20 still. He did have Heatran. And I really don't want to give it a Flash Fire, but then again, what are the chances of him actually having Heatran as his last? Looking at my team, he should probably have it, but... Did he have Heatran? I don't even know. Let's go. Flamethrower and a switch. So probably something that resists or a direct Heatran. Yes. Oh my god. This was horrible. I should have seen this coming as his last. Good move. Good pick, must say. Now, it could be Protect Stall, which is something I'm not really too fond of. Now, hoping that Focus Blast is gonna connect, he's still gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. Let's go. Yes! Come on! With a blast. Boom! Direct to the face. Look at the damage. Incredible. Like it. And we cannot. I was kind of expecting I can take one because Charizard does have some really good special defense. But I guess I was mistaken. Okay. Actually, we have Conkeldurr. Actually, that's not bad, because Conkeldurr can still... Okay, Conkeldurr can definitely work. Now, Aegislash, having that Shadow Sneak. Should I directly switch out to this or that? He still has Landorus, so that could be a threat. Yeah, Aegislash. Because I'm pretty sure I can take one Earthquake from the likes of Landorus, but then again, I could be mistaken. He could even preserve this, but then again, I do have Mach Punch on my Conkeldurr, so that's really not gonna give him much. So let's just go for the Shadow Sneak. Let's just play it safe. And see what happens. Oh, it does switch out. Probably Landorus. To get some Intimidate going. Nice. Again, I don't have Sword Dance on this. He's probably thinking that I have Shadow Ball, which can definitely dealt with Cresselia and the likes, but I don't. And now I'm thinking that he's probably gonna predict me to switch out to something that can most likely take this on. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go for the Direct King Shield. I actually did a lot considering it with Intimidate, so this is probably offensive. Kingo Shield! Yes, okay, so this is awesome, especially if it's choiced. We managed to cripple his attack, which means we're definitely gonna get that weakness policy going. Now I cannot go for the Shadow Sneak just because I'm gonna be pretty much, just in case he's not choiced, I'm gonna be vulnerable to towards his move. Could go for Shadow Sacred Sword, but honestly, I'm probably go for Iron Head, just in case he's not choiced. And he's gonna go for Direct U-turn. Again, Iron Head is probably not the most... Actually, Shadow Ball, I'm not too sure which truly replace Shadow Ball in here. Should probably go check, but I know Shadow Ball is pretty much very common. And this thing is gonna take. This thing is definitely gonna take. Man. But wearing those things down is, you know, it's not a problem. So I'm thinking, okay, now switch to Landorus could be very obvious. So I'm just gonna go for, should I switch out? Yeah, we can just switch out. But then again, I don't want to risk just because Conkeldurr can probably handle this Pokemon as well as Landorus. Then again, Landorus is a problem because of the Intimidate. So, But then again, it is very obvious of a switch. So what should I do? Let's just go for the Shadow Sneak again. Yes, okay. That was the right move to go for it. The amount of HP it's at, even -1 is still gonna be enough. Excellent. That could have been a problem if he did decide to switch out to Landorus. But then again, I could go for Iron Head again, expecting that. But then again, with Intimidate, second time, it's really not gonna be doing much at all. Let's see now. Now I could switch out, but I definitely need my Concludor for that Cresselia with knockoff. Let's see. Earthquake is definitely coming in. But I know I can take one, especially with... I'm pretty sure I should take one, then again, I could be mistaken. But this time we find out. I do have weakness policies, so I'm pretty much gonna get rid of all my... minuses in attack. All those intimidates back before. Then again, he could be choiced Bandit, and we managed to survive. Yes, weakness policy, ladies and gentlemen. Getting rid of all that minuses. Get that special attack and attack increase. Gotta go for direct Iron Head. Awesome. And get massive damage. Awesome. Okay, so now we're in a position where Shadow Sneak can probably take him out, and Cresselia is not gonna appreciate too, so we can just go for it. And hopefully that should seal the deal. Hopefully. Come on. Let's go. Yes! Okay. Landers is out. Man, this is close, thinking about it. Because if I die there, then something else on my team would very much have hard time against it. Now, I have nothing to lose. I'm already neutral, and match was forfeit. Then again, my last was Concludor, so I don't know. Cresselia is a pretty beast when it comes down to defense. Anyways, guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this 2 battles. I'm definitely gonna do more. You know, you guys can tell me by leaving a comment down below, giving it a like. Thank you very much, guys, for continuous support, as well as, you know, just I'm trying to get used to this. Live commentaries are definitely not something that I'm really used to it. So if my commentary lags, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to get better as we go. As well as I'm gonna do some doubles when the time comes. But for now, that was it. That was all this video story book wrote. And until next time, take care. Peace.